Hello, everyone. Dr. Jack Wolfson, board certified cardiologist. Welcome back to the 28-day heart scrub. 28 days of information, tips, and strategies for you to live your best heart life. Scrub out those heart arteries, prevent strokes, heart attacks, prevent atrial fibrillation, heart failure, you name it. Let's just get your heart as healthy as possible. And that's what this 28-day program is all about. So we're at day number 21 here, and I've been having such a fantastic time. In the beginning, we talked a lot about food, and we've gone over a lot of different strategies for you. But today, on day number 21, I want to talk about fasting, intermittent fasting for heart health. Now, fasting, a lot of people are talking about it, and it's good for good reason, because it is very medicinal. It is very healing to the heart. And what happens is when we're not eating, now our body is assimilating the food that we ate. And then after a while, now it's starting to break down our fats and other things that are not necessary in our stored areas to start using that for fuel. Sorry if you heard my baby daughter in the background there. So if you intermittent fast, I think you can start to reverse coronary artery disease, because the body starts to break down the plaque because it doesn't need it. It wants to use it for fuel. It's not going to break down your brain or your muscles, your organs. It's going to break down the stuff it doesn't need. It's going to start removing fat from fat cells, start utilizing that for fuel. And I think we're going to start breaking down coronary artery plaque as well, which is, again, very exciting. Fasting is proven to lower inflammation, lower oxidative stress, lower blood sugar, lower weight, the whole thing. So again, I think it's a fantastic strategy for you. Now, there's various ways to do intermittent fasting. There are people who do like 16-8, meaning they fast for 16 hours a day and they eat within an 8-hour window. Maybe it's 18-6 and they eat within a 6-hour window. Maybe they do something which is like a 20/4 and they'll eat in a 4-hour window, or they'll do OMAD, OMAD, one meal a day. They'll do that. And that's a strategy that you can use as well. But I really like some of the more extended fasts. I think once you dive into 36-hour, 48-hour, 72-hour, that's when you see amazing results. And surprisingly, it's not that difficult. It's not that difficult. When you put your mind to it, you can do the fasting. Now, personally, I recommend a water fast, high quality waters. And so some people, they like to do it when they've got some time, maybe starting off on a weekend. Other people want to keep themselves very busy while they're fasting. They think they're not thinking about food because they're busy at work. So you can choose what works for you. But again, I think if you can work up to that 36, 72-hour fast, or longer, that's absolutely perfect. We're seeing great results with our patients. We'll see great results with you. If you need help, from us, please, just don't hesitate. Reach out. We'll give you, one of our coaches will talk to you about intermittent fasting and all the benefits of that, and kind of talk to you about the nuances of should you take your supplements while you're fasting? What kind of water should you be drinking? What should you be doing when you're fasting? Should you be exercising? Should you just be reading a book, watching a movie, getting a massage, taking naps? All the above. Well, I mean, to me, it's probably, especially the first couple times you do a longer fast, you'll probably want to not be overly active, but that's how you'll do it there. A lot of times people ask me about coffee. Personally, I drink coffee when I'm fasting. I still have my 2, 3, 4 cups in the morning. Usually the longer I fast, by days 3 or 4 of a prolonged fast, I'm not really drinking as much coffee. I just don't have quite the taste for it any longer, but that is an option for you. I will post into the comments section here our new coffee that we just launched, cardiologycoffee.com. If you're interested in that, all you have, we have a discount going on right now called Heart 15, or you can say for 15% off, or if you do subscribe and save, it's 20% off. So you got that there for you as well. So what else can I tell you? Coffee is heart healthy. Fasting is heart healthy. Day number 21 of the 28-day heart scrub, all about living your best cardiac life for as long as possible, getting off the pharmaceuticals, staying away from the surgeries, avoiding the procedures. That's what I do on a daily basis to be able to help people live their best life. So Michael said, great coffee, using it daily. I sincerely appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you for you and Debbie are enjoying it. I hope, Michael, you're saving Debbie some. And again, we've got so many people, that are digging on the coffee, which is cool. So, listen, there's other ways to fast. There's juice fasts. There's bone broth fasts. There's fat fasts that you can do. They're not really fasting if you're having, caloric intake. Coffee doesn't have any caloric intake or any calories to speak of. So there's great blogs on the website as well. Lauren, I don't think coffee in the morning, again, interferes. Again, I'm talking about the best of the best coffee, which I feel ours is. But again, at least, some kind of organic, chemical-free, mold-free variety. But we've got a pretty premium specialty product for you. So I don't think it certainly doesn't interfere with. The whole point is that if you're not taking in calories, now your body is starting to pull from fat cells, starting to pull from areas that are not needed, like coronary plaque. So we can start to down. And coffee has vitamins, has minerals in it, has antioxidants, liver support in there as well. So I think it actually may be beneficial to drink this on a detoxification, on a cleanse. So I like it there as well. So Lauren, fantastic. Thank you for being on here as well. All right, what can I tell you? Any questions? Shoot us an email. We'll come back tomorrow, day number 22 of 28 on the 28-day heart scrub. Have a